to a goddamn cookout. Let's go ahead and get into the review. Goddamn, this thing is so bright. I look blown out. Goddamn, I look washed out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Get into this late review. Or not even review, a live reaction. Okay, sentenced to bull. So they gonna bull his ass. Don't eat that Momonosuke. It hasn't been tasted for poison yet. Mother, why is my life in danger? Cause your father did some shit back in the day. Niggas coming for him. All right. Because your father is a great man and you are meant to one day carry this nation on your shoulders. It's funny how Odin barely did shit. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest though, that's kind of what it is in real life. Odin did do some shit, but let's keep it real. Odin was born fucking super powerful and shit like that. What's up, QRW6? He was born super powerful and shit like that. And he spent most of his life fucking the town up. And then he says, you know what? For sport, I'm gonna go in that nonsense going on, which was good. He did that, and that was pretty much it. But everybody's on his dick. Like that, that's pretty much was it. He saved the town. He saved the town twice. He saved from that boar and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? He did some good shit, but it was really nothing for him. And it was just really those isolated events. It wasn't like this was normal. Like he was dedicated. He's not Bernie Sanders. He didn't dedicate his life to, just saving motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Hey, Mean, I just got back from seeing Sonic the Hedgehog a second time. Oh, so it was good. Like, that's what somebody was telling me that they said the movie was going to be bad or something like that. I'm like, yo, I've been hearing that it was good. I didn't see it yet myself, so don't say shit. Don't say a goddamn thing. Because I ain't see it yet. No spoilers. Okay, it's safe for you, Lord Momonosuke, Lady Hiyori. Oh, yeah, they got what you call him, I'm going to say Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler. They got Jim Carrey as as Eggman. I don't know if he's Eggman or Robotnik in the movie. That you can spoil because is just a name. I don't know what name they're using. But he looks good in that movie. Like we seen Jim Carrey at his best, and then we seen him at, Jim Carrey at his worst. This seemed like a role that worked for him. Dr. Robotnik, I don't think was really like that in the shows and stuff like that. Jim is Eggman. Okay, cool. In the show, I haven't seen Eggman like that, but the Jim Carrey version looked good. From what I seen, it looked good. Anyway, it's safe for you, Lord Momonosuke. She didn't die. Lady Hiyori. Mother, is it true that today father will be... She's like, yeah, your dad getting fucked up. I still need to the movie. You still need to see the movie. Yo, they got a big ass pot for this dude. The pot is fucking huge. And the fire that they got for it is huge. God damn. Why you need such a big ass fire? Shit. It's probably somebody with duck fruit under there, burning that shit. The public execution of Kozuki Odin and his 9 vessels will begin momentarily. And they got that 30 on me. What you talking about? Yeah, you got that 30 on them. What you talking about? Okay, hurry. It's not every day you get to see a boiling. Everybody rushing like, yay, we got to go see this. It only takes a second because they use oil. He said they're using oil. He said they ain't using water. He said that oil gonna fuck you up. Okay, your hair's getting long. No, it ain't. How long you gonna keep it? What you mean? Like, when am I gonna start cutting it? Well, it ain't that long. It's been like a year and a half. Been a little bit over a year and a half. So it ain't that long. It's a couple of them. These are the ones in the back. The ones in the front ain't touching my shoulder. Okay, what is it? Shit. Oh, they using oil. He said they're using Crisco and cooking grease. They trying to burn his ass. It only takes seconds. We don't want to miss this. They saying, oh, I forgot. Fucking Dreadlock Gang rise up. Fucking right. I forgot what you call him was Odin was fucking clowning for the last few years, so they happy to see him go. So he couldn't beat Kaido in the end. Even for a fool of a lord, I thought his strength was the real deal. It is. That's crazy to me. Like in this video game, right? At least we know it's oil. That's worse. When you do go see it, make sure you stick around for the after credits. Oh, good. Marvel got everybody doing that shit. My fucking phone. Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, there was a video game. Matter of fact, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which is kind of fitting because they getting ready to come out with a second Vice City. Like you see how Grand Theft Auto 5 is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's supposed to be like an updated version. Well, the next Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be Vice City. In the game, you're supposed to get this driver, right? You need a driver for a bank robbery. And he says he's supposed to be the best driver or something like that. And he won't respect you until you beat him in a race. In my mind, I'm going, beat you in a race? That makes no sense. So in order for you to respect me, and in order for you to work with me, I have to do better than you. If I do better than you, then I don't need you then. I could just do it myself. You know what I mean? Like, that don't make no sense. So when they say his strength wasn't the real deal, when you say the real deal, you mean he has to be able to beat every last single motherfucker on planet Earth? Kaido's strong as shit. Okay. And on top of that, Kaido had help. So he might have been able to beat Kaido. We don't know. He was able to fuck him up a little bit. So yeah, that's crazy to me when they say, oh, he ain't the real deal because he didn't beat Kaido. Okay. Probably some other motherfuckers can beat Roger. He's supposed to be able to beat Roger, Whitebeard. Who? Kaido's one of the strongest people on earth. Goddamn. Okay. So what was he good for anyway? Now look at fucking Orochi sitting next to Kaido. Look at this nigga, the baby. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. He's sitting right next to Kaido, laughing and shit like that. Like, yo, I got Kaido, so this nigga can't touch him. Oh my god. Why Orochi looks like he's bigger? Orochi looks fucking huge. Orochi used to be small. I don't know if he's big now. Kaido always taking L's in his dragon form. He got switched to his regular form. But he could blow fire and fly with the dragon form. That's the shit. That's the advantages. You know what I'm saying? The fire breath and the flying. That's really what, you know, and on top of that, the endurance boost and the healing factor they get. So yeah, his form is definitely good. That dude Drake, his shit is fucked up. He loses arms. I request that you give me a chance. It is imperative that I survive. Damn, Odin big as a motherfucker. The dude standing next to him got his head in his asshole. Like literally, Odin, his ass is in front of the dude. Like he's literally twice the height of this guy. Like the dude's head is at Odin's ass. And the dude's not short. God damn. This nigga done grew. The fuck? He said it's imperative that I survive. Now Kaido's fucking pissed. Into the pot already. He said, get in the fucking pot. No more jokes. Don't beg for your life. Now dude laughing. And he poking Odin with the spear like in his ass. Like, get your ass in there. Right? And looked like Odin threw his ass in there. Yo. The dude went in the pot. He went in for less than a second. Motherfucker came out burnt like a motherfucker. Help me. and he's on fire, like literally in the pot. He on fire. He's able to jump out. He passed out. He's done. The dude was right when he said it just takes seconds. It takes seconds. Okay. All 10 of us will enter the pot together. If any of us withstand the boiling for the amount of time you agree upon, please let them go free. Okay. He said all 10 of us is going to get in the pot at the same time. They're going to smoke pot at the same time. Now, you see what happened to the dude they put in there. He's a regular guy. I wonder, okay, so I can understand you strong as shit. Okay, cool. That don't mean you can't burn. I'm guessing they got to use hockey to keep from burning, right? That's what I'm thinking. He says, if any of us withstand the boiling for the amount of time you agree upon, please let them free. I'd have been like, yeah, like what, a 10th of a second. Like, I'm just going to dip and then get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Lord Odin, what is this? Withstand. This is an instantaneous death sentence. Orochi laughing like, ain't no way you're going to live. Now, Odin, hold on. He said all 10 of them. 10? Is Odin going to hold hands with them and then use his hockey to keep all of them like good? Is that what's going to happen? Now, one crazy thing is that's a trick. Odin got some type of trick in order for them to survive. Kaido don't think he can make it, so Kaido's probably going to entertain the shit. He says you have 1 hour. You got to be in that. You seen the dude come out crispy in less than a second. So an hour? He said get a clock to count the time. You got 1 hour. God damn. Okay. Let's see you last that long. It's enough time to get lightheaded in the bath. Now, for him to say that, it sounds like Kaido think that Kaido wouldn't make it that long. I think Kaido thinks that he couldn't even make it that long. So Odin can make it, then shit. Do you have your word on that? Of course. Kaido said, you motherfucking right. He said, you don't know I'm a gangster. I keep my word. I ain't snitching on nobody. He still won't just give up. Okay, this moment reference a real life outlaw in Sengoku period of Japan. Dude name was he removed the shit. Damn, why you removed it? I was reading it. Okay, anyway. Wait, I thought he said all 10 of us will. They didn't enter the pot together. The fuck? Fucking Lord Odin went in it by itself. He still won't just give up. Can you make it quick? I got in. He said, make it quick. I got some shit I gotta do. Pathetic to the very end. How's that pathetic? God damn. Look, he just went in there and it lit his ass up. It lit him up. Don't let our Lord go alone. After him. And we'll meet again in the afterlife. We'll meet again in the afterlife. All of you, get on top of the plank. What? So Odin taking it by itself. I knew it. But how the fuck is he surviving? So they on top of him. They're not in the pot, actually. They're over top of the pot. It still got to be high as a motherfucker, though. You know what I mean? I guess he's saying this is a loophole. I'm going to keep y'all alive. I wonder if how long Ashura will be able to take this shit. So he holding them. And he going to try to hold out for an hour. No, Lord Odin, stop this. Okay, it ought to be the other way around, Lord Odin. Lord Odin, we should be the ones to hold you up. Motherfucker. He got to be using hockey. Shut up and stay there. This is an order. See, if I'm thinking about if you're using hockey, can you make like a little border around you, like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little, give you a little gap enough where the oil doesn't kill you, but where it's not making direct contact with you. But I doubt it. I guess they saying just because he's strong, he could withstand all the shit. Yeah, right. Okay, Lord Odin. This moment was a real life reference to Ishikawa Goman. He was the Robin Hood of his time. When he got caught, he was sentenced to be boiled alive. Okay, that's good to hear. Nice little tidbit. I don't know if it's true or not. People overlooking this scene, but Odin just broke the cuffs with his bare strength. Let me see. I didn't see that. Let me see. Wait, was it Sea Stone? Were they Sea Stone cuffs though? We don't know what the cuffs was made out of. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because when he walked up on the plank, the cuffs was linked up. But he didn't break it with his bare strength. Oh, I see it right here. They linked up. He broke it because the damn oil burnt his ass. He was like, ah! It did the Kunta Kinte on his ass. Like, you know, when Kunta got his ass whooped and he was like, ah! It hit him so hard. Like the heat of that oil got to him so hard, it shocked him and he went like that and it broke the chain. All right, let me see. Where was we at? Okay. Hey, what's going on? His vessels aren't even touching the oil. Now, Orochi's like, yo, they not, he's like, yo, this shit, he the dude cheating. And he is, because they not in the actual pot. But all 10 of them are within the pot. It's true. Very entertaining. No, not really. I mean, technically, no, they're hovering over top of the pot. But Kaido has a point. He said, well done, Odin. I think Kaido's more so thinking they're gonna die anyway. Odin can't last, they're gonna dip in there, they'll be dead too. It doesn't matter. But they are within the, like, if you the ring around the pot, they're within that. So I guess that's what he mean. Like they're in the pot. They're not like dipped in the fucking pot, but they're in the pot's domain. Okay, he's holding up 9 great big men on his own. That would be incredible. Would take incredible strength, physical strength already. But to do it while standing in boiling oil. Okay. Mean, do you still use your Mean Golden Facebook account? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think that's the main one I use, ain't it? I think so. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, but to do it while I already read that. Lord Odin. Oh my God. Somebody get this dude some milk. Okay, they got the timer going on. Damn, how long has it been? Now, what I want to know is, are they going to do the whole back and forth shit? I hate it when they have a chapter where they show one thing and then they just go back and forth to each person's reaction over and over. And you know what I mean? Like, that's what we're doing right now. Like, they got into the pot. We keep going back and forth from Lord Odin, different angles. Okay, this is the pot. Okay, now we see the 9 people on top. Now let's go back to Lord Odin. Okay, let's see his facial expression. I hate when they do that. Lord Odin, put us down. What's the matter? It hasn't even been 1 minute yet. He said, it ain't been a minute and you already crying like a bitch. Kaido up there laughing and shit. Okay, been 1 minute. It hasn't been 1 minute yet. Damn. So how's he gonna last for a fucking hour? He had to have lasted for an hour. Something must have happened because all 9 of those ninjas are alive. Well, except we don't know if what you call them alive. What's the dude name? The one with the one people keep saying is is Zoro's teacher. What's his name? I think it starts with a J. I forgot what his name is. Genjiro. Is it Genjiro? Something like that. All right, let's see. How strong can one man's skin be? God damn, he got Chad skin. He's Rumple Chad skin. That's what that motherfucking name is. Rumple Chad skin. I feel as though the heat alone is going to bake me alive. Everybody's like, the people on top of the damn board, they not even in the war. They like, yo, this shit, god damn. He said, this shit getting hot. It's getting kind of hot. Stop whining. Stop whining, Rizo, or I'll really give you something to complain about. All we got to do is stand here. Don't move, cat. The shifting will weigh on him below. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. It's like, yo, stop. Yo, this dude feet bleeding. His foot bleeding. Yo, his foot bleeding. You missed my last comment. No, I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the same one. My bad. Okay, Goman's son had the same sentence, survived thanks to his father holding him up. The shogun of that time was touched and spared the son. But the father's still gonna die. Oh shit. Yeah, his feet is done. Like his feet bleeding. God damn. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. They ain't nowhere near no fucking hour. Okay, we got the damn ninja girl. I forgot what her name. What's her name? Damn. Ninjago or whatever her name is. I heard it was only supposed to take a second. This is surprisingly boring. This is surprisingly boring. Okay, I just sent you a friend request. Okay, cool. I thought he'd be screaming and dying in agony and such. The dude laughing while he's saying that. I'm going to get going now. I can't waste any more of my time on this fool of a lord. He said, man, I can't waste no time on this clown. This dude's a fucking clown. How dare you call him that? You see him trying to save all those people's lives and the dude calling him a clown? How dare you call him that? Say it one more time. Say one more goddamn time. And I'll end your life. She said, I'm going to pull that 30 out right now. You already know she got that scrap. Have you been keeping up with the Promised Neverland manga? It's getting good. I'm getting ready to catch up. I'm only a couple chapters behind. What's that woman doing? Look out. She's got a sword. Look out. She got a gun. Okay, Kunoichi. They're like, she got a fucking sword. Yo, you are fools. I guess the girl... Well, I was getting ready to say that they were going to be they were going to time travel. That can't be right because Ashura didn't time travel. So what that tells us is Odin did make it the hour. Or somebody saved them something. Okay, that's Shinobu. Yeah, Shinobu, that's her name, Captain. Okay. What is Shinobu doing? Why is she making a scene? Who do you think has been ensuring that you all live in peace? If you lose Lord Odin now, you'll all come to understand. You'll know just how much misery he kept at bay. Now, this motherfucker struck a deal. Y'all don't know. They was gonna fuck y'all up if he didn't do what he did. Orochi is no shogun or even a dictator. Orochi doesn't want to rule over a populace. He doesn't want to. If you ask me, what the fuck is she talking about? If you ask me, every single person in this land is guilty of persecuting the Kurozumi clan. I don't care if every last one of them dies. Okay, I took the shogun's throne to drive this country into ruin, to complete my vengeance. He said, man, I ain't even trying. I'm just trying to fuck with people. I wonder what happened to him that made him that mad at people to do that. Okay, years ago, my grandpa, here we go. My grandpa committed a crime and was forced to commit seppuku. Our clan fell into ruin, and that was one thing. Oh, so basically, he's shit. He's basically Sasuke. That's what he is. He's basically Sasuke, and he's gonna get his revenge. But then the rest of my family left behind. The rest of the family left behind was chased and terrorized by strangers who claimed they were performing justice. Okay, so people was mad at the Korozumi clan, so they started killing them, all of them. Damn. They beat us, threw us in the river, killed us. I was so terrified of the mob of fools that I couldn't sleep. So that's now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The man who committed the crime was long dead at this point. The man who committed the crime was long dead at this point. The bloodline of the daimyo killer. Apparently, even a child can be a criminal if he happens to have the name of Korozumi. Odin is a real nigga. Shit, he's the realest. Okay, so everyone in Wano is a target for my vengeance. You will reap what you've sown. Okay. Then from a room in the back, he produced a tribute for Kaido, a great stock of weapons, and many hundreds of kidnapped people. Okay, so this is why Odin was clowning for so long. Okay. Now we got the full picture of what fucking Orochi is. Now we're gonna finally see why Odin was acting, weird. From the back room, he produced a tribute for Kaido, a great stock of weapons, and many hundreds of kidnapped people. So he was gonna give the kidnapped people and weapons to Kaido. They'll be sold, tortured, or killed. Once handed over, their lives will be finished, their fate sealed. Lord Odin was furious, but then Orochi made. Now Odin, Kaido's fighting Odin with his bad, like in his regular form, and he's actually looked formidable. When he was in the dragon form, he got fucked up. No, I haven't been watching any new anime, not yet. You know how much it hurts when you frying some piece of chicken and the oil pops on you? Imagine sitting in that shit for an hour. You can't imagine it because you won't make it an hour. Okay, then Orochi made a suggestion. You want to stop the kidnapping, but if you go to war against us, you will lose far more than you bargained for. Yo, wait a minute. Kaido's legs are skinny as hell. I didn't know that. God damn. If that's his legs, and it does look like it. The enemy was an agent of vengeance with no interest in the good of the country. It was clear that more would be lost than just the question of victory or defeat. Bernie, feel the burn, 2020. There we go. Bernie 2020, feel the burn. What up, man? How many chapters do you believe is still left in the flashbacks? 4. I hope 1. Okay, next chapter, some grimy shit gonna happen. I feel Orochi gonna shoot the nigga while holding the niggas. Right. That's how the animes usually work. Everybody need leg day in One Piece. Yeah, right. I swear, it looks like Kaido's legs are skinny as hell. Okay, so Lord Odin chose to accept Orochi's offer. If he made a public dance in the buff at the same time every week as an apology to the Korozumi clan, then he would lose all of his standing, but he would save 100 lives with each dance. Okay. Now everybody's like, oh shit, we fucked up. Oh, my bad. I didn't know he was holding us down. Okay. Did Odin make your top 5 favorite One Piece characters after this chapter? No. He ain't make my top 5. He's still I like Odin all right, but Owen's a little bit too unbelievable for me, although I do like him overall, but he wouldn't make my top 5. He might not even make my top 10. To be honest, he probably wouldn't even make my top 20. You know what I'm saying? But top 30, probably. I need this flashback to end, though, for real. This as long as Sky P a flashback. Yeah, goddamn. Nigga Odin was twerking for his people. Lord Odin 2020. He was out there twerking. You fucking right. And then he fell off that damn pole from 2 stories up, broke his jaw, and kept twerking because he was trying to get that money. So he traveled from region to region every week, making certain that nothing had changed. For all of these years, Lord Odin has been protecting this land. So tell me again, who are you calling a fool of a lord? Oh, that's it. Now they know Odin was a gangster and he gonna die a gangster. Basically, that's it. Like people said, this flashback is kind of getting long. They did some good shit in this flashback. They revealed more about Orochi, so we know exactly what we're getting into with Orochi. They revealed why Odin was doing what he was doing, and it makes sense now. So yeah, I'm happy we got that, but it's getting kind of long. And like I said, for a part of the chapter, we going back and forth looking at the same shit. It's like in the movie, if you keep seeing the damn camera jump to a different angle, but then you watch the whole scene over again. For what? You know what I'm saying? Jumping to different angles, okay. That's okay, but not when you do it too much. So this chapter, it's okay. Hopefully Luffy can beat Kaido. I don't think he can, and I don't think he should be able to. I think they should have some help in order to beat Kaido, because it would be a stretch for Luffy to beat Kaido right now. He's just starting out in the new world. You know what I mean? How would he be able to beat one of the strongest motherfuckers in the world? Okay. After this chapter, the trader has to be a mink if there's a trader. It's one of the scabbards. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.